Hey guys, welcome back to Yankee Valley Politics, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my final prediction for the New Hampshire Republican primary. Before we dive into my analysis and prediction, I would like you guys to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on this video. It is much appreciated. Politics is something I've been passionate about for years, so your support really helps in encouraging me to continue making videos on this channel. So right here we have Trump at 50.8% and we have Nikki Haley at 36.6%. The chart right here shows a nice climb by Trump, and also Haley was picking up some steam when she was climbing straight up in these polls. But then lately, since Vivek dropped out and now we have DeSantis dropped out and they both endorsed Trump, that point right there is starting to skyrocket after these candidates getting out of the way. These candidates dropping out and endorsing Trump is definitely the final nail in the coffin for Nikki Haley. Right here we have our newest polls. Trump with 62%, Haley with 35%. The next one with Trump with 57%, Haley with 58%. I think these two polls DeSantis was taken out of, but just showing that commanding lead by Trump. Haley, I sincerely doubt she's going to be able to pull out an upset. Then as we keep going down, you have Trump at 51, Haley at 41, DeSantis at 5. You have Trump at 50, Haley at 35, with DeSantis taking 8%. Now that DeSantis is out of the race, we know that a lot of his support is going to go back to Trump. So right there, this is looking pretty bad for Haley. Who knows, though, with all the independents voting and them being a big part of the electorate in New Hampshire, we could see a surprise, but not likely that Haley wins. It could just be closer than we expect. Here's more. Trump at 48, Haley at 44, DeSantis at 6, Trump at 52, Haley at 34, DeSantis at 8, Christie at 1, Trump at 53, Haley at 56, Trump at 50, Haley at 59. What I think is likely to happen is Trump is going to get, my prediction, Trump's going to get about 50% of the vote, either 50 or 48% of the vote. And I think his ceiling is going to be like 56% of the vote. That's my prediction because I don't know how much Vivek and DeSantis are going to take out of Trump's support because they're still on the ballot. So I'm pretty sure they're still on the ballot. So it's kind of hard to measure it, but Trump's definitely going to win this thing by 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points. He's going to win it. So there's my prediction right there. Trump is going to win the New Hampshire Republican primary. Do I know exactly by how much? No, but I gave you my prediction. I'm thinking like 48 to 56. That's what I'm going to say. And it could fall between there. Am I going to give you an exact prediction? No, but because it's really hard to weigh these things, especially when you have all those other candidates that are still going to get some votes. We don't know what percentages they're going to get. They might not get any, but at the same time, we know Trump's probably going to get above 50%. If not, I'm thinking he's going to get like 48% of the vote. But it's some things are just kind of hard to measure. But we're gonna see tomorrow. We're gonna see tomorrow night, and I am really looking forward to it. But you guys see, Trump is above 50% in almost all these polls, or right at 50. So I expect him to get 50%, and I expect his ceiling to be like 56%. Could he get 48? I could see him getting 48. I think it's likely he could get 48, but we'll have to wait and see. So far, we have had Vivek drop out, DeSantis drop out and endorse Trump, and then Trump got an endorsement the other day from Tim Scott. This primary is over. Haley's going to have her last stand. This is going to be the last stand of the neocons before Trump dominates this primary. And I honestly see if Nikki Haley does bad, she is going to drop out right after New Hampshire. I don't think she wants to get embarrassed in South Carolina. Just like DeSantis wouldn't want to be embarrassed in Florida, and he knew he had no pathway to the nomination, so he dropped out. And I'm very thankful he dropped out. He did the right thing, got out of the race, got out of the way. And that's what you should do when you know you're not going to win. Don't waste more money. Don't waste more donor money that could be used in the general election against Biden. Drop out, and then that money can be used against Biden to defeat your actual political opponent. The writing is on the wall. This primary is pretty much over. Haley is going to most likely get eviscerated in every following state after New Hampshire. New Hampshire may be within 10. It may be close. But it's over. She has no chance at any of these other states. The only reason she's doing good is with, independent voters that can vote in the Republican primary. But the actual Republican electorate isn't a fan of her, and they're never Nikki Haley people. Trump is going to be the Republican nominee. We're going to have a rematch, a reiteration of 2020. Except this time, Trump has the advantage over Biden because he's not in the White House being blamed for everything. And COVID is another thing. Like, Trump was completely blamed for COVID, and COVID was Trump's fault. Trump created the pandemic in a lot of these people's mind, and Trump had all these people die because he didn't take the pandemic seriously. But it didn't matter who was going to be president. COVID was still going to kill people. And when Biden got in office, more people died of COVID under him than under Trump. So wanting to switch presidents over that was kind of a dumb move. And then Trump would have been out of their way. But, it's politics. People get hate in their mind, and it doesn't go away. Just like people hate Biden. And I strongly believe the only reason Trump lost in 2020 was because of his handling of COVID. People saw him as handling the virus poorly. But once again, it didn't matter who was president. That virus was still going to kill people. All right, guys, that's about it for this video. Trump is most likely going to win the New Hampshire Republican primary. We don't know by how much, but he's definitely going to win it. Then we're going to move on to the other states. And I think Haley will probably, if she does poorly in New Hampshire, she's probably going to drop out. No reason to waste more money and not having people donate to you when it's over. So that's what I think is going to happen. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? We could have like a surprise and Haley gets within like 5 points or something. But we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm very excited. I love election season. I love watching the votes come in. I love seeing what happens. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, drop a like on this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe for more content. And as always, peace out.